Rachel Johnson. I am the Chief Information Officer at the NRP Group. I work out of the Cleveland office. I am a career mom, and what I mean by that is I am a career woman that is a mom. It's really important to me to be successful in my career without sacrificing my responsibilities and desire to be a mom. I have two little boys, one's 8 and one's 5. As they grow older, I'm starting to realize that they're becoming, more involved in more activities and actually become more needy. There's baseball games, and there's wrestling practice, and there's book reports, and there's school plays and functions that you have to participate in. And at NRP, I can really balance both. The partners are really supportive of this. They're family men themselves. A lot of the employees have families and desires to be part of those families. And I think I set a good example for my staff and other peers throughout the office by being able to be me outside the office, but work hard while you're there and get the job done at the same time. Everybody has to work together as one big team to make things successful for NRP. Care about others while you're there and be kind, treat others like you would want to be treated yourself. And those core values that are in a family are the same at NRP. I would say NRP is competitive, fast-paced, and very entrepreneurial. I describe NRP as the big company that nobody ever knows about. And I think that's why I love it. I feel like we are a huge factor in our industry, so we can keep that small business feel in the culture, and that everybody's contributions are felt, the value is added, and you can see those results. You don't have to go through 4 meetings to get an answer. You go right to the person, who's responsible for that. But we are doing major things in this industry, and we are a huge player. So over 4 years ago, I was contacted by a good friend of mine, and she called me and said, hey, our company's really growing, and I think they could really use somebody with your skill set. We talked about a new position that they wanted to create that my skill set would meet the needs for and add to NRP as it was growing, and it was the Director of Accounting. And I was excited about that. I like the opportunity to create and to do new in that entrepreneurial feel that I think NRP is all about. So, with growth comes opportunity. And for me, I was brought in originally for a job that was created based on a need from the growth of the company. More of these opportunities become available, and they will look for those people and go to them and say, we have a new function that we need to fill, and we think you're the right person for it. And that's exactly what happened to me. After about 1.5 years, they asked me to take over a little bit more of the portfolio as an asset manager. And then 18 months later, I was asked to become the CIO, which was also a new position. So since I've walked into those walls at NRP, I feel very empowered to speak out. My opinion counts every day. And every opinion to every employee should count, and it does at NRP.